Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to my Town Hall 9 Let's Play. Today, we're going to be using some Queen Charge Dragons. I do have two lightning spells. I'm hoping to use those on a sweeper, see if that'll get that taken care of, and then see what we can get with our Queen Charge, and then push our dragons to the base. I'm taking a CC Electro Dragon just to help create the funnel, and also hopefully push into the base with the dragons and get some of that chain damage in there from that max Electro Dragon from the Clan Castle. We're going to be trying to upgrade our king today. We have a lab upgrade to do, and we're going to be finishing our last three defensive upgrades, period, for Town Hall 9. So the plan for the lab is going to be to do the Valkyries. If I can get enough Dark Elixir, I'm going to be putting the Valkyries in there to go into max level 4, and then the king upgrade will cost 59,000 Dark Elixir, so I need about 120,000 Dark Elixir. 119,000, 1,000 short, so I need about 11,000 more than I currently have. So let's go on out and see if these dragons can get the job done. Alright, so this base has 4,500 Dark Elixir. I'm not really worried about the gold and the Elixir, to be honest with you. I have enough of the gold to do what I need to do today, and the Elixir is pretty irrelevant at this point. So, we're going to start a Queen Charge up at the top because 3 Dark Elixir drills are up there, and they're pretty full. So, we're going to see if we can get this going up here. I want to get all 3 of those. Put a minion over here, see if we can get this going down, and hopefully our queen does go where we need her to go. And if not, we can always start our dragons right here and go up this side of the base. And matter of fact, that might be the plan. Let's see where the queen goes. She's going to go back down is the question. No, she is going to push on over. Okay. And then as soon as I know for sure which way she's going to go, which it seems like she's going to go over all the way to the right, but if she gets stuck down here and drawn in, she may not get this last drill. And I do need that drill to go down. So we're just going to wait patiently. We have plenty of time to get through the base still. I just want to know what she... Let's go ahead and try to get maybe a wall break in. Okay, so she does get the last Dark Elixir drill, and we will bust her in. Let's send 3 more wall breakers in just for the fun of it. So let's actually... We're going to zap this out right here. Okay, so it does take more than 2 at this level. We're going to pop the Queen's ability because I wasn't sure if I was going to be fast enough to drop a rage to save her. Wanted to make sure she does get saved, though. And she's going to push out and around, which is not advantageous. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop our king over here. And we're going to get this started. We're going to drop our Electro Dragon here and get some balloon going over here. Pop the king's ability. And we're going to push our dragons in right here. So I should have held the 3 wall breakers that I used already. But that's okay. We'll drop the first rage. Try to get these dragons pushing through. The air defense will go down. And we're going to freeze right here. There's an Electro Dragon coming out of the Clan Castle. We'll rage right in here as well. And we're going to freeze the Electro Dragon one more time. Make sure it is going to go down. I don't know if we have enough to make it through the base right now. This Electro Dragon is doing a bit of work, though. Oh, but he takes a Sam, and that's going to do a bit of damage to him, and he's not going to last very long. Okay. So just 2 dragons left and the queen. If I had the queen's ability, I may be able to clean this up. But we did get all of the Dark Elixir, and that was the goal for the raid. So let's just see what we can pick up. And we'll go ahead and drop this rage right here and get these dragons pushing through. Yeah, we're not going to be able to triple this due to more than just time, but we're going to go ahead and cut out right here. I don't want to lose my queen's health because then she takes too long to regen. So we're going to go ahead and cut out of there with the 4,500 Dark Elixir plus what I get in the Crystal 1 bonus, which is not too bad. I only need about 3,500 per raid, I think. So we're just going to need about 7,000 more for what we need. And we're going to train this up one more time. And I think instead of... What am I going to do? Let me change up my army just slightly. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to drop 1 zap. And pick up another freeze maybe. And let's see. How much health does a sweeper have at level 5? It has 950. Okay. So my lightning spell does 320. I believe 580 is the max zap spell's damage, I think. So I don't know. Maybe we would need 3. 950. How much does mine do? One more time. 960. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring 3 of my own. We'll bring 3 zaps, and then we're gonna take a clan castle freeze. That's what we'll do. So we'll change this up just a little bit. Bring these over here. We're gonna drop the freeze that we have, and then drop this freeze. Bring 2 more of these. There we go. So we're gonna wait for this to cook up. We're gonna request for the Electro Dragon and a freeze, and hopefully this goes as planned. So as soon as I get the spells done and the clan castle, we'll go back out and try to make this work for the triple. Okay, and this one meets our requirements as well. 3,500 Dark Elixir, that's just about what we need. So we're going to try to go in on this bottom side here. We'll get 2 low-level Dark Elixir drills, but the main thing is the value you can get out of the Queen Charge. With this little nook right in here, she can get that air defense, and it moves on over to the other side. She can get the other air defense as well as an X-Bow, and get a good carving of the base as long as I can keep her alive. So I'll send in a Coco Loon and then drop her healers in. And we're actually going to use the king to funnel. We're going to actually drop him right here. Hopefully he runs up like I would want him to. And then we're going to drop a dragon right here. Make sure this side gets funneled out as well. And 1, 2, 3 wall breakers trying to get through this wall. There we go. And it does work out. So we're going to pop the king's ability, have him running around the wall over there. This dragon is going to get roasted, but that is okay. Queen does push in just where I want her to. We're just going to drop through more wall breakers and see if they can get through there. I don't think they will, but we will see. The queen is going to roast them, but they get some substantial damage onto the wall. We'll drop the first raids. That might have been a little too far in. Oh, the healer step up just in time before she needs to pop her ability. Awesome. So she's going to continue to push through here. Nothing in the enemy clan castle, it seems. Going to take out the first X-Bow, move on to the mortars and the queen as well. And do we need a rage? No, she's going to do just fine against the enemy queen. Taking out another mortar, and then what's she going to do? Take out the altar. There we go. The first air defense will go down. Will she redirect is the question. She will, just like I wanted her to. Awesome. So we're going to let her work through there, and we're going to drop our, let's see, let's do this. We'll drop a minion over here. We're going to drop an Electro Dragon right here, and we're going to drop 1, 2, 3 zap spells on the sweeper. That way we can go around or behind the sweepers from now, or the last sweeper, that is. So the queen's going to work through. Okay, she makes it through the wall because the wall breakers actually damage that wall really well, so she just beats through it rather quickly. She's going to be working on the town hall. We're going to drop our first rage for the dragons. They're going to beat through that enemy king, move on through the first air defense they come in contact with, and we're going to drop another rage. We're going to freeze this air defense, and these balloons should go over and take it out in the rage, maybe. Oh, the Sam takes care of that balloon, but the dragons do path back over. Queen's still up, still has her ability. I'm out of spells, I'm out of all kinds of support, but there's not much left to take out these dragons. Just a wizard tower that can actually attack the dragon at all. We're going to pop the queen's ability as she works through this wall. The dragon's pushing through the last portion of the base. There is one, actually, okay, the archer tower up top did not go down like I thought it was going to that dragon, so there's actually one more point defense left up. 30 seconds to get the raid done. 2 corner buildings might be what stops us here. We're going to see what happens with the dragons. They get a little bit of a split, one going over to the right builder hut. Now, will something move up to the top one? 20 seconds to go, and we are going to triple the base. Dragon's going to path all the way up to that northern builder hut and take it down. So the Queen Charge Dragons was a success for the triple, and we get all the Dark Elixir we needed. 3,500 Dark Elixir plus that 300 out of that bonus. We are getting just what we need. I'm glad I can make this work. Queen Charge Dragons was one of my favorite attacks to try to use at Town Hall 9, because prior to the Zap meta, Dragons really didn't work at all at Town Hall 9. You could spam them and maybe get 2 stars, maybe get lucky on the right base design if it was bad enough, and you could put Dragons down on the base and get the triple, but it was very seldom, and more often than not, you wouldn't get the triple at all. So this was my way of making it work, getting the queen in, getting 2 air defenses, make sure the CC was taken care of, and then pushing the dragons through, just like you saw in that L-shaped pattern, where they had a perfect path through the base, and they wrap it just well. So that's how I did it at Town Hall 9. Of course, at my Town Hall 9, I didn't have an Electro Dragon to help me out on the funnel, or help me push through the base with a lot of damage, but of course, metas change, they add things to the game, and this is what happens. So let's go ahead and get another one training up, and we're going to wait on this clan castle request. We're going to wait on our spells to finish up, and we will go back out for the last attack of the episode and try to get one more triple along with enough Dark Elixir for our upgrades. Stay tuned. and we're gonna bully this Town Hall 9. It is a fairly new Town Hall 9, just got a lot of its defenses, like this level 1 air defense right in here. New collector in there in the core. Expo being built over here on the left corner. So we're gonna bully this person right here, and let's see, what do we want to do? We're gonna push. We're trying to push right into this bottom compartment. Actually, we're gonna drop our queen, get a Coco Loon in there, and then get the healers going. And I feel like I'm missing this. This is not the army I was supposed to take. I already know that. We're gonna drop all 4 of the wall breakers in. And I know that because I was supposed to have 6 wall breakers, a minion, 1 less balloon. This is just a little bit off. I guess I didn't change it like I thought I did, besides the spells that I did change. But that's okay. It should work for this attack right in here. What else am I going to do? We should be fine going against all of this stuff. It's level, Town Hall 8 level, so no problem against these defenses, I don't believe. With that Expo firing on her, though, might be a little bit of a problem. After this cannon goes down, she might be a little bit safer. We're going to go ahead and drop this rage in so she does not have to use her ability quite yet. And got a decent funnel going. Let's drop the king in right over here, and he should path over to the Dark Spell Factory. Yes, that is the case. We're going to go ahead and get these balloons. And here we go. Push the dragons in as well with the Electro Dragon. And I don't know. I guess we'll put this archer over here. And I don't know what I'm going to zap either, but go ahead and put a rage down right in here. And can I zap the new air defense? Yes, all of that goes down. Sweet. So get a bit of value from it because I did not need to use it on a sweeper. Queen's still going strong. King trying to beat through the wall now. Let's actually go ahead and pop his ability, get him through that wall. And we're going to rage up these dragons, try to get through this part. Okay, the king actually reroutes to another wall piece and then back over to collectors to wrap around the base, which is not a bad thing at all. We need some cleanup going over there. Try to keep these dragons tight into the base, pushing through this low-level base like it's nothing, because it is nothing, actually. It is too simple to triple these brand new Town Hall 9s. Just look at this archer working on this Expo that's just over here just trying to upgrade. My archer's just bullying it. Most of my dragons stayed up, just 1 air defense left to go. We're just going to go ahead and pop our queen's ability just to work through these last few buildings and probably beat through the wall while everything else takes care of that last building, that Expo over in the corner. And that's going to be for the triple against this new Town Hall 9 that we just bullied. But that's okay. They shouldn't have all this nice loot that I got from them, so that's their fault, right? 3,494, so just about 3,500 Dark Elixir. Well over what we actually needed in that last raid. We actually needed about 1,700, so we definitely got what we need for our upgrades. And we get to finish our defensive upgrades completely. We're going to be 100% max, aside from a few lab upgrades and the king. So defensively, we will be 100% max. Let's go ahead and get these cannons upgraded. 2 million gold a piece, going to level 11, 1.5 day upgrades. Here we go. That's 1. This is going to be number 2, 2 million more gold, and then 1 last upgrade. 2 million gold for the cannon, 1 day, 12 hours. And we move it over to the max side. Nothing left but the king and the lab. So we have goblins and archers for elixir, which I already have enough elixir to do them both without doing any farming, because I'm typically maxed out on elixir, have been for a very long time. And then we have the poison spell, earthquake spell, and then the golem, because the Valkyries will be going up right now. 60,000 dark elixir into the Valkyries. 6.5 day upgrades, and they'll be going to max. Here we go, 60,000 dark elixir into that. So we got the lab going, and we have 2 builders left to use, and nothing to use the last builder on, actually. No need to upgrade any walls, nothing else to upgrade besides the king, so he'll be taking the only builder from now on for the king upgrade. And 59,000 dark elixir going into the king, going to level 24, getting very close to that second to last ability level, level 25. So 1 more level, and he will be getting that. Now, I am in a war currently. As you can see, I do have 2 war attacks to do. So I will likely be gymming this king upgrade at some point. I don't want to do it immediately because I have a lot of time before these attacks need to be in this war. So I want to cut the gym cost as much as I can. But I'm going against Town Hall 10s. So my plan was to actually record another video of my attacks in this war, but on my Town Hall 9, I'm just not going to do that because I have nothing that I can attack respectively. Only thing I can do is scout at this point because there's no Town Hall 9s on their side. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to go ahead and gem this upgrade at some point later in today or tomorrow to get these scouts in, and we will have more upgrades to do then. So let me go ahead and train another army though, and let me make sure this is a little bit off. Yes, drop this. We're going to drop this, get a minion in, 2 more of those, and everything else seems to be just fine. So that means this is messed up as well. Yes, so we're going to get 2 of those, 1 minion, drop this, drop that, and that should be good, and we can train this right behind it. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get this upgrade going. 59,000 Dark Elixir into the King, and that's going to be a 4-day upgrade, him going to level 24. Here we go. 630 gems to gem him, and I'm not going to do that right now because, as I said, there's just no need to do it at this point in time. It would waste a few gems because I don't even need him right now. But it looks like that's all I can do today. So thank you for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 9 Let's Play. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.